What's going on, guys? And for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode as a Quebec Nordiques. We're here at the trade deadline and just considering possible trades to make. Now, the one obvious move is to go for the top 4 defensemen, and I think that's a no-brainer. I really think that we should go after something like that. I do appreciate all the comments and stuff like that. But I don't want to quite trade the franchise goalie yet. I know it's looking like he's taken a while to develop, but I still want to wait a little bit. Once I start seeing his value like really start to decrease, then I'll kind of, like at around age 21, 22, if he's not like getting closer to NHL, then yeah, maybe we'll trade him. It does suck, but yeah, I will keep an eye on. Oh wait, that's the wrong place to check. I was going to check his, the trade value right now so we kind of have an idea of where it is. It was never all the way full, so I think it's still around where it started for that franchise. But yeah, if it starts to drop and it doesn't look like he's going anywhere, then yeah, we won't. Yeah, it's still about the same value as it was since the beginning, so that is a crap ton of value as well. But we'll keep an eye on it. And if it does look like he's starting to decline without really looking like he'll make it to the NHL anytime sooner, before day pray or something like that, then yeah, we'll trade the guy for sure. But for right now, what we want to look for is that top 4 defenseman, and the assets we have to trade are Granlund, which is a decent chunk, so that should help. He's got the 1 year left. We can retain on him if we need to. Granlund and Akil Thomas are the main guys here. Now, Akil Thomas, we need to use that value now because that's just going to decline. That guy's not going to go anywhere. He's 22, right? Yeah, 22 still, not even 80 overall. Yeah. He's not going anywhere. We got other centers. So now what we need to look for is a top 4 guy. Well, Martinez isn't quite good enough. I'm looking for someone along the lines of Larson could be okay. He's 24, which almost kind of, not really. It's kind of almost got to be sort of a rental, not like a complete rental, but a little bit of a rental. Muzz in here. 2 years left, not really. Okay, we can't really get someone from there. They have Jake Gardner here on the block. What is this guy? Hold on. He's terrible in real life, but 80. Those are. I'd actually almost prefer a defensive defenseman. Yeah, I do. I don't mind Gardner here, but I'd honestly almost prefer a defensive type player. I highly doubt these guys are gonna want to give someone up, but we're gonna check anyway. Yeah, Tanev is okay, and he's a defensive defenseman. He's got really good awareness. 2 years left, sure, but he is decent overall. Thing about the 2 years left is if Noonan grows to top 4, then we'll have to trade the guy, which isn't horrible. We'll be able to move that contract. All right, that's an idea, Tanev, but it's gonna be hard to get him because they're a good team and they're not gonna want to give him up that easily. These guys want both the players we're offering up. They want to give up Morgan Riley, which is hilarious. I can't afford him, unfortunately, and value-wise, man, he's really good. Yeah, that is just a lot of value. And they have Justin Falk still. Man, they're still not a good team. We can go for Liljegren, but he's always kind of been more offensive. Yeah, you can see his stats, 97 and 91. If we're looking for something like that, but we need kind of a shutdown guy for that. That's why Dotch is doing so good, because he's kind of a shutdown guy. But if we had a shutdown guy who was better than him, Callan Foot's 84 at 23. He might still grow a bit, and he is kind of shut down, even though he's two-way. 2 years left, though. Again, if we run into that one, no. And that's too much value, too. All right, well, as of right now, Tanev was looking like the best option. And that might be what we have to do. I know Vlasic, he wasn't on the block, though. He would have been good to have, perhaps. Letang, again, another kind of more offensive type player, which is, yeah, same with Vatanen, yeah. Not exactly what we're looking for here. Pesci? Get Pesci back? No. Not good enough. Again, like, if I'm going for that rental, it's... Ugh. Nah. Damn, the year's left, man. Hold on, McDonough. He's top 4. That's a lot of value, though. Yeah, unfortunately, I think those are all a bit too much value. 2 years, then. 2 years, too. Why are they all wrong? Nope, offensive. This is going to be tough. This is all about finding the right guy here. Brodeen, no. Severson, probably not. Subban's on the block. That's hilarious. Can't afford him, but why the hell? I think when you guys mentioned that, too, that he was on the block. All right, here's a good place. Edler. Hold on. Oh, never mind. He really fell down, and they don't have anyone good overall. Ouch, man. Oh, jeez. These guys have no one, too. Oh, man. Come on. No, it's not looking good. Yeah. We're getting towards the end of the list here, so we might have to just kind of go back and choose something. Man. Not a whole lot available here. At least that I'm looking for, so we're going to have to settle for something. Because I do want some kind of top 4 guy here. So, I mean, the best guy to go after was Tanev. It's just not exactly the easy to do. Because I don't want to give him up, and yeah, all the rest of this is just... Everything's just like slightly out of our range. Well, as it always seemed to happen. I want something very specific, and it's just everything's kind of out of range for it. Barry would be... Okay, hold on. He does have good offensive stats. How's that value looking? Yeah, not really. Not quite there. I'd have to give up a pick with it, and I don't think I'd be able to really do that comfortably. Oh, hold on. Another offensive defenseman. Man, everyone wants to give up offensive defenseman, and we actually need a shutdown. These guys have Ristolainen on the block. Ugh. That would be good, but not quite. Not yet. Could grab McAvoy, but he's kind of on that weird side of things. He's now, yeah, he's a little different than he was before, too. All right, well, we're at the end here, and I think it's got to be Tanev. That was really the only kind of perfect one there. I mean, this is not going to quite work. Same with Morrissey. Yeah. Think it's got to be him. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see if we can make something like that happen. I don't know why. Yeah, he's not as good though. Like that's the thing. He's not as good. He has an extra year left too. If good Branson, nah, yeah, okay. I was gonna say if he was like maybe demoralized, but not that heavily demoralized. Yeah, there's literally not the thing I'm looking for. I mean, Gardner would be the next best thing. He doesn't produce a huge amount, but he's not a perfect shutdown guy either. Yeah. He hits a decent chunk and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's just not exactly what I'm after. But I might have to settle. We can try some, like, that's very obtainable, though. Jake Gardner is extremely obtainable. And it does help us out for this year. So we can grab that. It's very affordable. We don't have to retain, which helps us a lot. I mean, that doesn't really help us. We can retain no matter what, but... The only other one besides him I'd think of was, hold on, where was McDonough? Wasn't McDonough here? Even though he was a lot, didn't he have multiple years left? I could trade him though, like an extra year. I could trade the guy if I really, really need to. He is way better on the shutdown. Yeah, I do realize that he is, you know, a lefty and crap like that. But I mean, beggars can't be choosers at this point. I think McDonough might be slightly better just because he's slightly better defensively. While he does still produce, he doesn't really produce like one of those offensive producing defensemen. You know what I mean? Like. And look at that. Less giveaways. Doesn't have as many giveaways. Yeah, he has better ratios, or most of the time he has. I think I want to go for, if I can. If I can go for McDonough. I know it might be a bit extra value. It's a lot of extra value, actually. And they have too many skaters. I'd have to throw something else in, which we might have. We have fringe starters that we could chuck in here. Like, we chuck this guy in and the other guy. That I don't even think that'd be enough, though. Still not, because we still have to take back a player. Yeah, it's going to have to be Gardner. I would love to get McDonough, but what we have to offer up isn't quite there. So, yeah, they want Granlund back at least. They don't want Akil Thomas, which makes sense, but... Yeah, this team's still going to be good. I mean, well, obviously... Like, oh yeah, we should still have Dotchin to throw in. That's right. We can still throw in Dotchin. Alright, well, let's try to get Tanev here. That's, damn it. See, and then it's like too easy to get. One more look at McDonough. I would much rather get this guy. Okay, let's try to throw in Dotchin. Does Dotchin have, yeah, it's a tiny bit of value. Okay, it's a tiny bit of value. Too many skaters. They'd have a lot more skaters. Yeah, we'd still have to take back more than that. And I don't want to get. I don't really want to give up Fleury. I know I could, but no. All right, let's try throwing in the two goalies, and then. I don't see it happening. I just don't see that happening, man. I'd have to throw in a pretty major pick. I wish Jack Johnson wasn't this bad. He is top 4 still. Maybe he's demoralized, but I don't think he's that demoralized. So, no, my God, that's a terrible contract, too. There's also Jared Spurgeon here, who is a minus. There's also Shea here. But... Man... Hold on. I think I might be able to make something here work. Maybe not McDonough. I might have to go for Shea. But that could still work here. If I grabbed Shea. I can trade Akil Thomas for something else. I don't think I'll have to do him in this deal. I will still trade him, and I'll just grab picks or something for him. But if we went for Shea instead, he is kind of shut down, as I've noticed in the glass cannon thing. Let's see if we go for Shea here. That and Dotchin. We have to take something back, so it probably will still have to be Granlund. I will have to trade Dotchin, probably just for something crap, because... Oh, Granlund's already in... Hold on. Who was the other... What? I'm tripping, hold on. Oh, Akil Thomas, that's right, that's right. That's the one I took out. Alright, there he is. Akil Thomas back in. Yeah, so we still have to take back a player, which is fine, but I'm going to look for a depth type guy. Because we actually need something like that. Vetrano, 4th line, unfortunately. Awesome. Yeah, they're all going to be 4th line, aren't they? Yeah. Unless... Nope. They're all right there on that 4th line. Yeah. Ah! Alright, well, then we'll have to pick up him somewhere else. Alright, well, I can't get anyone serviceable, but I can get someone to make this trade go through. Okay, it's gotta be... Oh, man, they have no one, like, with 1 year left? Okay, well, I might as well use one of these guys for depth, then. Neither of them are great. Let's be honest here. But if I had to choose someone, I would choose neither, man. They're terrible. Oh, what the hell? Fast is depth. Interesting. He's actually okay enough defensively. Alright, let's grab Fast here. He's got 1 year... screw that. Let's grab Fast. Okay, that should go through straight up. And since the blocks are matching so well, I'm actually going to try to take back some later stuff here. I only have a 7, so let's grab a 7. Maybe some later stuff from next year, like a 6 and a 7. We should be able to get all that. So Granlund, Akil Thomas for Shea and Fast. Couple rentals and some extra picks here. We're not going to sign Granlund next year. Thomas is nothing, so it's a win for us. Maybe it's a win for them. They could use Granlund. Let's see if this goes through. Yes, it did. All right, so got the trade right there, which will help us out for the playoff run. We got a depth guy, and we don't need to. We can move up Girard. So here, I'll show you what we'll do. We move up Girard, move White over, and then we stick in Kruger here. And then we'll have Fast for depth. So we'll be good on that front. Okay, so we did lose the guy on the point. I could put Jenner there now. No, he's already on there. Okay, so who goes there then? Maybe Girard. Girard's not amazing. I could put Moses. Yeah, let's give Moses a shot. I want someone on the point. Shea's not good enough. Well, he kind of is, but I'd rather give it to a young guy. I like those two-way forwards. Oh, man. So, okay. This will be a long guy now. I hate when that happens. I think about, like, looking back into the starting lineups, but then, like, if you just go like this, or like that, it switches it back. Even if you don't change it. That's what was complaining about. Not really a real complaint, but, you know. Alright, in this case, maybe Kruger goes in here. He's always done well in the PK. He looks really good, so let's put him in there with Jenner. Keep those lines, see how they work. I don't know if they're working too well. It does suck losing Granlund for the penalty kill, but we still do have Jenner, and he's in there. Can he take face-off? 76. Might want him on a 3-man instead of Kruger. It's not as great on face-offs, but maybe instead of Brouwer, actually. I know we're trying to get Brouwer better, but let's see. Let's try that. Switch them like that, too. There we go. Alright, and then I'm just going to finish off all this crap. Okay. So we're going to have to find someone else there. We'll just stick Brouwer in, probably. Yeah, might as well. We're just kind of shifting everyone up and then putting in that new guy. That's kind of what's happening here. Alright. For shootout's not going to really matter here at the end. But who's not in there? Okay, well. I might as well find someone who's good. Pre-step, so he's got a really good shot. Not a strong deacon. You know what? Let's put him in there. He's got a really good shot, though. Alright. So there we have it. And we have depth. We'll have... Oh, we have two... No, sorry. We have... Oh, yeah, we still need to trade Dotchin. I'm like, why is Shea... Okay, yeah. My bad. So we're still going to trade Dotchin. And we're going to probably just grab some picks from him. We don't need depth now. We have a depth defenseman. We have a depth forward. Now, should I move Fleury down? He seems to be doing really well with Hannafin. We'll see how these two do together. Yeah. A lot of lefties, but hopefully it'll get fixed eventually. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah. Forgot about this. Forgot about Dre. I just throw that guy in there. Okay. I didn't want him subbed on all lines here. I might just put Chistov in everywhere he wasn't. Chistov's already in here. So who's on the right wing side then? Who's decent? Who's growing? Madden. Let's get some more peeps in here. Madden. Alright. And for the future, I will edit this. This is just not going to take very long, I don't think. So, there we are. Yeah, we're almost done. I'm going to throw in this guy in a couple places. He might have been already there in the 3-man, but whatever. He can be double shifted 4-on-4. You ain't going to see too much 4-on-4. That's the only good thing, Vashinov. There we go. Alright. Or not. Fucking hell, who cares? Just put someone in there. Alright, now one more deal here. And that'll be moving Dotchin. Just for some bullcrap. Anyone who wants him? Yeah, there's a few people who want him. I don't want to trade him to anyone we're going to play in the playoffs, though. So, that's not... Alright. These guys who want him. Now, we don't have their picks anymore. I don't think we have it. No, I don't think we have any picks besides our own here. Yeah, that's right. Just our own. Okay, well, they want them. We're not going to play them in the playoffs until the Stanley Cup, if we make it, which I highly doubt we will. Let's give them up. Do we have a lot of extra stuff for this year? No. Let's get some more. Could probably get a 4. Probably get all that. 2 5s in there as well. If we can, let's do it. Oh, too many skaters. Shit. Okay, well. I had to take someone back then. Don't want to. Just grab this guy. That should work. There we are. Okay, so Dotchin's gone. We got everything we needed out of this trade deadline, I think. I'm trying to think of anything else we might need. I think that's pretty much it, so let's see how our team's looking. I want to make sure Shea's playing in the right places, which I think he might be since it was Dotchin we moved out. But let's double check. I'm going to put him on the PK if he's not on there. Let me see here. He's not right now. Who do I remove? Probably Westerland, yeah. Noonan I favor more. So let's put Shea in there. Top penalty kills, yeah. Get him in there. Helps us out a bit. Alright, and then he should be everywhere in the extras. Okay. Alright, so this is post-trade deadline. Quebec Nordiques. We made a couple changes. I think we're looking good. We're ready to hopefully get into those playoffs and do pretty well. Jenner's kind of the utility guy, but he's doing pretty damn well as it right now, so should look good. Okay, let's continue Sim here. Now, I think our goal scoring was still a bit of an issue. I mean, it looks to be that way. So I don't know how I can really improve that. I mean, it's actually not as bad. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Cool. I guess it looks bad because of our point totals, but I guess a lot of people are getting those mid-range points. All right, so everything's kind of cool right now. Yeah, all right, let's just keep going then. Or was that not us? No, weren't we? Yeah, no, we were first. Okay. I saw Ottawa as I was exiting. For some reason, I thought I was looking at them. A little bit of a Mandela effect there. Okay, so let's sim out the rest of the year here and see what's going to happen. Now, Jenner might be breaking a lot of hearts here. In the sole purpose of he might end on our team with the most amount of points out of the forward end. I know a lot of you guys chose Knight. I got him on the third line, man, so I'm not doing anything to help his case. If anything, I'm trying to help yours. Don't hate me. All right, let's go here. Past the deadline. Got a nice little shootout victory, nice little overtime victory, and then a shootout loss. And then another loss. All right. Let's see. Scout. Got one done there, so let's go defenseman for a couple weeks. All right, winning, but not scoring a whole lot. Yeah, and we're actually losing a few of these games as well. Oh, man, we're losing more than we did with fucking Dotchin on our team. What the hell? Again, one of those cases you make your team better and EA decides it's not better. I hate that. Come on. Whatever. Apparently, he was a secret. Dotchin was the key. We messed up. Come on, get on a little... Oh, my God. We can't, get on a streak either. This is not good. Brower, March 31st. That's not too long. Let's assistant coach replace player. He won't be out for very long. He's right. He's already back. But let's wait till he's fully healed. There we go. We got strung together a few wins right there, which is exactly what we needed. All right, there we go. Stick him right back in there. Thank you for playing fast. How are your face-off? 70, that's good enough. Stick Brower in there. There we go. Keep it going now. All right, there we go. Nice little voice crack in there as well. I know you guys love that. I always record these the first thing when I wake up, so probably the reason why it always happens. Okay. Oh, yeah. Stringing together those wins there. We're not going to quite have a 50-win season. No, we lost to Ottawa anyway. 4-point game there. Oh, no. Come on. Come on, though. It's right here. I'm going to have to replace player for now. Oh, dude. Oh, fuck the Penguins. No. Oh. The Penguins, and we don't have Skinner. Come on now. I might do 2 and 2 here since they're actually less than 40. So I'm gonna do 2 and 2. Man, come on. We lose Skinner and then we gotta. No, he's gonna be back soon. I think it's at the 17th, so he is gonna miss a couple games at least. That's not fun. And I do just have Fast in there right now, which is not gonna be the case. Ah. Well, whatever. We're not going to worry about that yet. But that's a tough injury to face at the end of the year. Skinner going down like that. That sucks. All right, well, let's wrap things up here. Okay, Knight did end the season with the most points. So you guys did. He did get it. Only 55, and that's like our top producer. I can't wait for the rest of our our prospects to get better. We did have a 106-point season, and we were in a very, very strong division. Well, not super strong, but 3 teams with over 100 points. That's pretty strong. Although we missed the what? We didn't have the oh my fucking god. The Met is ridiculous. Columbus had a 100-point season. They missed the playoffs. That's crazy. Like how in the Central, an 88 team made the playoff. In our division, a team with 100 points missed the playoffs. That is a little crazy. Or not in our division, our conference. That is insane. All right, anyway, I need to look actually in depth at these. So goals for 2.78 can definitely be better, but we don't have we haven't put into action all of our prospects yet. We're still in that transition phase. 2.3 goals against, that's really good. Power play 21%, yeah, that's solid. Penalty kill hovered around the same. It got slightly better, so at least Shea didn't hurt him. He didn't really help him, and that's all right. It's still a solid PK. All right, home record wasn't as good. The away record was baller though. 8-2-0 in the last 10. Yeah, that home record's a little worrying. Especially with how young we are. I usually notice that younger teams had better home records and like the more experienced teams start to have better away records. That could be a coincidence. And that was mostly based on last year. So, oh, he tied with Verona. So, if anyone guessed Verona as well, which I don't think they had the same amount of like goals and assists too. That's very interesting. And you know what? Long guy, 53 points, is now 85 overall as well. So he grew even more. And that's a solid rookie performance from him. Pretty sure he was rookie this year, right? Yep, he is. Has to be. Jenner, 51 points. Stepan didn't quite hit 50 points, but 24 goals, 24 assists, not bad. Hannafin just beat out Bean by 3 points on our team. But let's stick with forwards for now. All right, Priestap had a 40-point season. Now, that's on the second line with power play time, so could be better. But again, our second line wasn't that strong. It got better when we moved Long Guy up. But it didn't start out. It wasn't built extremely well when we started. Moses, 20-goal season here in his rookie year. And he's at 81 overall. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, now he's going to be able to assist third line. And I got that thing where it's like I don't want to move him up, but I kind of almost feel like I have to. But I don't really have the space for him unless I move him over to Gerard's side. Even though, no, wait, Gerard got, he's up. He's up on the third line now. Yeah, I mean, I could shift over Jenner and move Moses up like that. These two big boys, man. 6'5" and 6'4" on these two guys, man. Holy crap. I like that. And Gerard, too, is another 6'5" guy. We got some big boys on this team. Priestap's only 6 foot, though. All right, anyway. Fast. We can't judge his points. He came from another team. White did all right. Good plus player. Kruger didn't play too much, but he's a plus player when he did. Vaginov stepped in there for a game. All right, we'll check out defensemen now. I always forgot to do Shea. No, but Shea's plus-minus got better. I remember it was minus 16, so that's good. His plus-minus did get better here by 5. Not amazing, but it's good. And it looks like he'll work very well with Bean. And it looks like Fleury is working well with Hannafin. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect. It can be better, but for right now, it's working. So that's what I like. And Noonan did very solid. He's now 80 overall, but still top 6, so perfect. We need him to be top 6 for the playoffs. He will be. He should help shut things down. Him and Westerlund did great. Their plus-minus is intact. Noonan doesn't take a lot of penalties. I love that. I really do. And I would not mind this guy becoming true top 2 because he's looking more like on the shutdown side of things, which is exactly what Hannafin needs beside him because Hannafin seems like more of the point producer. Yep, and once he gets better forwards on that first line, he'll get even more points. So, looking good in that sense. Subban and Darling, what a duo. I might need to extend him. I might need to extend him. My God, what they worked so well in tandem together. I mean, come on, you can't deny that. Look at that, fucking hell. I mean, this guy got 28 points in 23 games played, well above what I want him to get, and his personal stats were out of this world. Darling's 6'6", holy crap, he's tall. Subban, 35 win season with those personal stats. That might be good enough to get him a bit more statistical growth. Might be. All right, and for our rookies, yeah, we had Long Guy. We had a lot of rookies this year. Well, we have 4 rookies that all played pretty much full seasons. That's a lot to have and still make the playoffs. Yeah, we're on our way up, man. It's looking good. Long Guy has a shot for that Calder, 53 points. I haven't checked anyone else yet, though, so not too sure. But there was our points for our team. Not a whole lot in certain places, but once Long Guy, I think, can kind of start cracking that first line. I don't like his awareness. His awareness is a bit low. That's the one thing I don't like about him. But with Knight beside him, Knight can kind of go back and forth from being goaltender and assist guy. So all we need is a very, very powerful sniper. And on the unfortunate part is Skinner is not really that anymore. He doesn't take enough shots, and he doesn't score enough to really be that. So if this guy could play second line, I would do that in a heartbeat. But unfortunately, he's listed as that first liner. So he might be gone in a year or two, in a couple of years. I mean, he's got 2, yeah. As unfortunate as it is, he's, yeah. It's going to be a tough call, but he didn't have a great season either. I mean, 41 points. He could have done way, way better. It seems like he's not meshing well with Knight and then with Stepan. Like, it seemed like he should do better, though. I mean, yeah, it's very weird. I mean, the line just didn't seem to mesh well in general. We still got Stepan for another year. He'll probably play second line next year, which is fine. That'll actually help us out because he's an actual playmaker. He could play with Priestap and then Vrana still, which will be... That'll be a pretty good combination, I think. That should be a bit better next year. And then hopefully Long Guy, Knight. Maybe we'll probably have to keep Skinner for a bit next year as well. Because Moses ain't going to get up there. I don't think he'll shoot way up there in a year. He might. But I don't think so. Alright, anyway. Enough talk about the future here. Let's see what happened in the rest of the league. It was Sagan. I think I did see someone say Sagan and Knight. So I think we got a winner here. So that's good. 104 points for Sagan. What a season. 104 points, man. Can't deny that. Cannot deny that. Who led in goals? Tarasenko and Stamkos tied with 50. McDavid close second with 49, as was Jost. Ovechkin only with 47. Bit of an off year for him, but, I mean, he still should be getting those career totals up there. Let's go, Ovi. I've seen him get a ridiculous amount of goals in his career. I hope he does it again, and I hope he just keeps playing, because he is 36, but he's still 90 overall. All right, who got the most assists? That would be Goodrow, tied with Barbashev for 64. Barbashev actually got good. Sometimes that guy hovers around 84. But he got pretty good here. All right, and we already saw about that. We'll check out the plus-minus. That was penalty minutes. Let's check out plus-minus leader. Pitch spread out. Okay, but there's the Lightning up there. But Heischer's up there with Hall now. And Nyquist. Okay, so they found something that worked there. Nyquist, Hall, and Heischer works pretty well for them in Jersey. All right. Who's the power play goal leader? It would be Sagan with 16. Probably the power play point leader. That is a, yeah, I was going to say that's a shit ton of power play points. 39 of his points on the power play. Good chunk. Really good chunk. About, yeah, around a third. Yeah, a little more. Okay, game winner. Who's the most clutch? Jost with 11. And he had 49 goals, right? Yeah, pretty damn good. It's a lot of game winners there, Jost. Dadonov with game winners. And they were all in the Stanley Cup. Okay, let's see. Dahlin! I don't think anyone chose Dahlin. What the hell? Where did he come from? There's U11. I know some people chose U11, and then here's where he decides, no, I'm going to give... Fucking Doughty! Doughty all up here, but... You got to give it to Dahlin, I think. I mean, they're very close. Dahlin shot more. Better shooting percentage as well. Dahlin hit more. Dolan had way more giveaways and not as many takeaways, so that's tough. That's a very tough race. I'm not too sure who you give that to. Less blocked shots, too. I'm actually really not sure who they'd give that to. I'm interested to see, though. All right, how about goalies here? Was it going to be, what's his name? Ah, damn it, I did 50, 60. There we go. Oh, wait, maybe not. I don't see him up here. Fuck you, Matt Murray. There's Demko, but Matt Murray looks like the shoe-in. There's no one even close. So there you go. Choke on it, Matt Murray. Enjoy it and choke on it. Joner. Joner did pretty good. Freaking Thatcher Demko, though. Well, I mean, no one's close to Matt Murray. That's pretty clear who's that's going to be. All right, so we'll check back on rookies now. Come on. No, he lost out to a couple people. Pierre-Olivier Joseph. Holy. What is this? Oh, that's there it is. That 96 awareness. I'm like, that awareness has got to be high. Yep, 59 points for him. Probably playing in the top 6. Wait, what team is he on? Coyotes. Maybe playing higher. Lopes here. Jared Lopes. 57-point rookie year. Yeah, long guy didn't quite grow as much as these guys, but you know what? He had himself a good rookie season anyway. We had to play him in his role, so that's what we did. Okay, rookie goalie. Is anyone gonna beat out that 59 points or whatever it was? Actually, it's like there's a few here. Hart, man. I would say that's all. He didn't quite have 40 wins, but he only played 63 games. He's got that's a really good record. 37, 18, and 5. 6 shutouts. I don't know, man. That might be good enough to steal Calder. That might be good enough to steal Calder. I don't know. That looks pretty damn good. Those are solid numbers. Really solid numbers. And that's 59 points. But it is a defenseman. That's a tough call. I don't know. It's between Joseph and the Tendy, though. There's no question about that. Wow, you were a minus a lot, Velarde. Damn, tough call. All right, so let's check out the fun stats here. Oh wait, I didn't check out shooting percentage. I forgot to do that. Let's do that for everyone. Vallenos was pretty damn good. Dallas Stars are liking him. Taylor Hall, though, that is fan-friggin-tastic. Yep. That is gross. All right, hits. Here we go. Hits. Who led in hits, baby? It was Ovechkin, age 36, throwing that body around. Holy crap. Good job, bud. And fights. Reeves. Dodson didn't even fight a lot on our team. Get out. Fought less than Reeves and Borowicki. There's, oh my god. 22, 20, 15, 5, 4. All right. Tanabe, he fights. I like it. I wish I got him. Mirko Mueller fought a couple. Other than that, yeah. Not too many fighters anymore here in the league. RIP. You know we want to see fighters, though. Here's where you go. 42 fights for Kyle Clifford. 33 for Selleck. Devane with 31. Keith Ollie with 26. Wim with 24. I'm loving all these ex-NHLers fighting in the AHL a lot. Like, that's going to help. My God, look at the fights. Gallant, baby. My gosh. That's so many fights, man. Oh, I love the AHL for that reason. That is hilarious. All right, so there we have it. I'm going to check out the growth as well, since we did have some there at the end. Definitely had some growth there at the end. Let's check it out. Okay. Brower. There we go. That is some good growth right there from Brower. Let's see what he did. His passing's now at 85. Not the best D here. Doesn't matter, though. Awareness at 86. That's really good for him. And it's very good. He might actually turn into a really good second-line center. Shooting category is very good. Defensively, could be slightly better, but it's all right for what he is. Really good skater. And not too much of a physical game, which is unfortunate because he's got a really big body. All right, long guy. Got a lot of growth this year. He started at 80 overall. Started him on the third line. He grew up to the second. And he should be first line next year. Look at that passing, 91. That awareness, yeah, it could still be better, but solid growth right now. Shots getting up there. Defense is very good. It's very even, too. Face-offs could be better, but those will get better as he ages. It's 76 right now. He'll get into the mid-80s at least. I hope. Skating, good skater. And he's got quite a physical... Yeah, I love this guy for that reason. He's got a freaking great physical... Looks like he has a great physical game. We've got to see how much he lays the body, but at 5'9", I think it's quite a bit. 115. I mean, with the max guy in this year being 187, that's really good. He's 5'9", bear that in mind. Little tiny dude running around, throwing his weight around. Probably hits more than Brouwer, which I actually want to check out. Yeah, way more Brouwer. Come on, man. Big body's got to use them. Noonan got a bit of growth. His awareness went up slightly. All right, his defense clicking up there. Skating went up a bit. Body checking went up. Okay. Good stuff. Moses got some growth. I'll check him and pre-step out, yeah. No awareness growth. A bit of morale for the awareness, but the shot got up there. And a bit of extra morale for it, too. Defense is good. Not a great skater yet, but he'll get there. And he's got a better physical game. At least his aggressiveness is more up there. He hit 72 times. Hopefully that gets better. All right, pre-step. Got a bit to his puck control, a bit to his awareness, a little bit to his shot. His shot is really good. It could be better, of course, but it should get a bit better. Defense didn't really go up there. Shot blocking needs to. Good skater. His aggressiveness did go up. Now he should hit. Yeah, I was gonna. Okay, 148 hits. There we go. That's who we need. We need someone like that. Good old guy in our top 6 throwing his weight around. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I think Knight, this is actually, yeah. He does have a bit of natural growth in the season, but most of the stuff he gets comes from the off season. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, the rest is, yeah, they're all statistical. All right, this pusher guy got a bit of growth. He's 70. I don't care that much about him. Hamill got solid growth for what he was. 49 to 56. Maybe get another boost in the offseason. This guy might crack our NHL team one day. Hopefully his defense vastly improves. Because, yeah, that's what he'll need if he wants to crack the roster. I don't care if he fights. Strength's at 93. His fighting skill didn't go up. That's so weird to me. And I checked AHL. He wasn't up there for fighting, so I might have to change his fighting if I really want to. Who knows? Kobasu, decent growth. Yoshimura got, yeah, 61 to 67. That's not bad. We can scroll through that real quick. I like where his offensive stats are at. Defense is pretty good, too. All right, looking all right. All right, who else? Madden went up to 67-ish at 19. Yeah, he'll be slowly getting up there. Not bad. Could be a bit... No, never mind. There it is, yeah. Shot could be a bit better. But actually, for what he is, it's not horrible. Yeah, looking good. Alright, so that's the major. I'm looking in for the guys with, like, the top potential here. Yeah, we saw Madden. Saw Yoshimura. Okay. How about the goalies? Desprez, yeah, Dan's still down there with his usual, too. But Desprez got a bit extra. It wasn't huge, but it was growth. He is in the juniors. Dansk needs just, like, a one really big, like, huge freaking off-season growth here. I don't know. It's just really weird. Alright, well, there's the growth. Playoffs will be in the next video. We're facing the goddamn Penguins once again. They're our curse. Well, I don't know. We might be able to win this year. We'll have to see what happens, though. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.